I recently saw a post,
Hmm.
and I want to congratulate you on being
Oh,
cancer free.
thank you. Thank you so
No,
much.
and I just talk to us about your journey. Talk to
Hmm.
us about the process, and talk to us about where you're at now, because
Yeah.
people need an understanding for what you went through and what you're going through.
I think my childhood set me up to deal with adversity. My mother suffers from mental illness, a severe bipolar disorder, and my father suffered from a drug addiction. And so I think a lot of people know about that 2009 car accident and how I had to, build myself back up and relearn how to use my body again, learn how to walk again, let alone learn how to pass and shoot and dribble. Um, and dealing with a leg that's now an inch and a half shorter than my left leg. So from the femur break that I had, so I felt like I've learned how to really appreciate everything we have in life and not take anything for granted. Fast forward 7 years from there, and my wife has given birth to our twin boys 3 months early, and so 92 days in the NICU. That was a challenge, and trying to play at the same time. Really not taking care of my body, not taking those ice baths, not eating properly, not sleeping properly because I needed to rush to the hospital to support my family. Therefore, caused me to get an injury in a game. First half against the Timbers, I pull my groin. I get a scan. They find a tumor in my other leg, in my groin. So it turned out to be cancerous. A liposarcoma cancer is a rare cancer in a rare place. So that was probably out of my whole life. That was the most difficult moment of my life was when the doctors initially told me I have to go to a specialist because they think that it's cancerous. And so that drive home or drive to the hospital, my wife had cancer when she was 12 years old, Hodgkin stage 4. So she went through the chemo radiation for 6 months as a 12-year-old kid. And to tell her on the phone that I have cancer and, thinking that I won't be alive to see my kids grow up and also feeling that I've had many chances at life, and this is probably one that I'm not going to be able to live past and get by because I've had so many opportunities to live, and so I felt like I've used eight lives that I had, of the nine that I possibly have, and so that was the lowest point for me. But thanks to Dana Farber and the doctors in Boston, they kind of gave me the direction, the leadership, the guidance to know that I can get through it. And it's just about staying positive, like I always have, and being strong for my family. So, yeah, that initial surgery, it worked. It was extensive, but it worked. I've been cancer free now for 4 years, and I live life every day like it's my last. As sad as that might be for some, I look at it as let me enjoy like my coffee in the morning. Let me enjoy the food when I take a shower, when I get to interact with my boys and they jump on me in the morning, and giving my wife a hug and kiss every morning, and being able to go outside and smell the grass and feel the sun on my skin. I enjoy every single bit of the day. And so that allows me to live a great life because whether it's having conversations and making the most out of them or putting a smile on someone's face, I enjoy everything. So it's just allowed me to be a better human being, right, and give back. And so the way I live my life now is living it to the fullest, but also trying to give back in every way possible. And it's not just to kids, it's not just to the next generation, but even for some adults who sometimes need a little perspective or some motivation, some inspiration, because these are tough times. So I felt like it's on me to try and make someone's day a little bit better.
That's an amazing story, Charlie. It
No,
really is.
no,
Focusing on the day, right? Focusing on
yeah.
the day.